Today I'm going to teach you how to tie your words together so that you can sing with less effort and get a smoother sound. Welcome to Singgeek. If you ever felt that your singing was choppy, it sounded more like talking than singing, and that you couldn't quite get that smooth sound that you wanted, no matter how much effort you've put into it, well, then it might just be that you haven't mastered the technique of tying your words together yet. And once you learn the technique, it's quite easy to do and something that really helps you smoothen out your singing. So here's a phrase where I'm not tying the words together. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ooh, I can really feel it. I'm just not getting that singing feeling. And now I'm gonna tie the words together. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. And so what you can hear when the words are tied together is that they sound less talky and more singy, for a lack of a better word. And what I'm doing is I'm sort of riding the resonance along so it becomes more smooth, and it actually also becomes more effortless. So how you're going to do this is not magic. I find that most of my students, they get it when they think about their words as being tied together, so that as they're about to end one word, they carry the resonance from that word with them into the next. For example, you can just say a phrase with your name to try that out right now so you can feel the difference between the two. So you can say, my name is Rania, and then I tie them together. My name is Rania. Pause the video and try that right now with your own name so that you really feel the difference between saying something that's choppy and a phrase that's not choppy. The technique is especially useful on words that start with a vowel, because instead of getting that hard onset every time, you get a much more smooth sound because the beginning of that word is tied to the ending of the next. So for example, you can hear it when you say the phrase, I am awesome. That pop that you can hear at the beginning of each word is what we call a hard onset. And what happens here is that your vocal folds, they're closed, and then your air, it blows them apart to create sound. Now, when you're tying the words together, you don't get these hard onsets because the sound is already going as you get to the next word. Check this out. I am awesome. I am awesome. You only heard the pop at the first word, right? Because the sound was tied together on the next words. So not only do you get a much more smooth sound, but it's also healthier for your voice, because it's healthier for your voice not to get blown apart every time you create a vowel. So when your words are not broken up, but they're tied together, you use less voice energy because the machine is already going, and so you're carrying that energy from one word to the next. So not only does it sound really nice and smooth, it is also more effortless for you to sing this way. I actually thought I would show you real quick how the sound waves look from the video file, because you can see how they're different. So here the words are not tied together. I am awesome. And you can see how it's just these peaks that are not connected. And then when we move over here to the phrase that's tied together, I am awesome. You can see how even the sound wave is much smoother when the words are tied together. Pretty cool, right? Let me know in the comments below how it's going for you. To me, this was one of those techniques where I was like, why has no one told me about this before? Because it helped me so much with my singing. And if you want more quick tips on how to sing, I suggest you check out this video right over here, where I give you a quick tip on how to get your voice into the room. So I'll see you over there, where we're going to continue to geek out on your voice to create that sound that you want.